I posted a video a few weeks ago asking for stories about malicious compliance, and then I got this comment here. This comment says there was this new doctor, probably an intern, who was on the ICU and he was running a code. He tried to stop the code and look up the algorithm so he could do it correctly. Of course, kind of inappropriate, and the nurses, of course, did not stop running the code. They kept doing what they needed to do to save the patient's life. And then apparently he went back and he reported that that's not what happened. He said, she said, and the nurses were informed, the intern's supposed to be there. He's supposed to help with the codes. So unless he's incapacitated, he's going to run the codes. And so on the next code, the nurses, well, if he needs to be incapacitated for us to run the code instead of him, we're going to incapacitate him. And one of the nurses, as he was running to the code, tripped him and he fell, hit his head, and passed out. And what blows my mind is that there were 13,000 comments and likes and responses of people agreeing with this, saying it's okay to commit physical violence against physicians. And they tried to justify it and say it was patient care, patient safety. No, because just like in the first code, the patient did okay because the nurses and the team learned what to do and they kept doing it anyway, regardless of a junior intern. What should have been done here was he should have been provided directive and corrective training, and then he should have been allowed to join the code and help with the code so that he can learn and do better, right? We don't commit physical violence against our coworkers. That's never okay, and it blows my mind. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. That so many nurses and other people are on there defending the actions of the people who tripped and harmed this guy.